Hey, my name is PolishLynx, and this is, of course, Huntsman, the Huntsman Winter Scars, and, well, as promised in the previous, we are going with the side quest. Enemy of my enemy is my enemy, and your enemy. Elisabeth and Marcus are traveling through the wood, and when they hear snarling ahead of them, they come upon a wolf trapped in a mass of writhing vines. That wolf has gotten itself into quite the tangle. I know too well what it's like when the rare plants turn against you. We'd best help that poor creature out. Huh. This one. Well, I have only healing buffer. Again, only healing. All anis. Nine. This one. Finally something. My God. Nice. Nine. And 7. That turns into 9 somehow. Not that I mind. And 9. And we win! When the wolf is free, it stalks forward. I will not hurt you if you don't hurt me. The wolf stops and growls. Let's wait and see what the wolf does. I'll wait and see what the wolf does. We didn't save him only to kill him ourselves. The wolf steps back, as if uncertain, then wise, turns and flees. I have no illusions that wolf won't attack other creatures in the future. Even so, I'll not harm those who don't harm me. Embroidered robes. Okay. Let's check that thing that I got. I have simpler robes now. Shield and heal. By the way, man, you know what? You seriously have too much healing on yourself, so I will give you some attacks. Yeah, broken mirror. I think, unless there's something more powerful than 6. But I don't think so. Yeah, let's leave it like this now. And now the spider's lair. Okay. Elisabeth and Marcus return to the holding caverns. They make their way back through the tunnels, guided by the glow of Elisabeth's medallion. I don't want to kill another of my brothers, but I won't let him hurt you again. You have my word. If it were my life alone's sake, I would tell you not to worry about it. But the spiders threaten more lives than mine, and they will continue to do so long as their leader lives. As if your life isn't reason enough to worry. What else have I been doing but worrying about you this past day? Still, I wish I could find another way. And perhaps I can. These flowers return you to your true form. Maybe I can do the same for my brother. And what then? The man behind the monster is no less corrupt than the monster himself. You don't know that! I do know it. I understand the enchantress creations in ways you cannot. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Here's the final tunnel that leads to his lair. The spider has no doubt fled to his lair to lick his wounds. My medallion grows hot, my brother can't have gone far. Elisabeth and Marcus reach the end of the tunnel. A spider web blocks the entrance to a cave. Oh, not these little fuckers again. Let's get rid of them first. Well, they are annoying. Oh, come on. Done? Great. Now listen. Let's go with beam. Maybe this will do actually that. Yes. Alright, now. Huh? Alright, attack random then. Somehow he has bonuses for... Oh, his attacks. Alright. Let's hope for the best, and it's the best option possible that happened. Yes! Alright, now. Boom. Nice. Let's end this with a kick. I think we found what we're looking for. Here comes your brother. Probably. You never know. You can't be sure that's really her brother. Maybe that's actually a monster. Well, not monster, but evolved spider. Alright. Random bolt bow. Go. Target. Desperate /1. Slow us down, huh? Random bolt. Bolt. What's going on? The spider retreats down a side tune. Elisabeth and Marcus give chase. I just need to get a closer game. Reduce balls to 30%. That was? Or by 30, I don't know. This one. That was a pretty powerful kick, if you ask me. Yeah. And this one. It's not 30% right yet. Hey, you went a bit overboard with this. And it's done. The spider attempts to retreat again, but Elisabeth and Marcus cut him off. Elisabeth approaches the spider, holding up the fairy flowers. I know if spider can breathe as we do, but if so, I hope we'll take a breath of this. The spider stops fighting and transforms into Elisabeth's brother Thomas, a spider mask over his eyes. Elisabeth's medallion stops glowing. Thomas! Elisabeth, so the Dark Lady has called to us all in the end. Elisabeth takes one of Thomas' hands in her own as he falls to his knees. I have failed my mistress and the power she has granted me, yet my lost sister may be your gain. Wait, no, I saved you! I know I did! Red light flows from the spider mask into Elisabeth's medallion as the mask crumbles away. He's gone. Elisabeth glances up at Marcus, only now noticing that he too is now touching Thomas. The black light of dark magic lingers there, where they touch. Marcus, no! What have you done? Yeah, what has he done? I don't know. What? 6. There was news. Slow and just go to hell, throwing daggers. Well, I need to get rid of the glowing thing, so boom. I thought you leveled up, but you did not. Well, never mind then. Well, book second completed. I guess. So basically that means let's end this and we will go to book number 3. Third book begins in a second. But we are going to, well,
where do fairy tales begin?
let's listen.
Before Elisabeth's brothers left home, they and Elisabeth were children, playing in the fields of Vardhelm. Some part of Elisabeth remembers them as children still. She remembers George, always ambitious, climbing to the highest branches of their apple tree, reaching for fruit that hung far from the ground. She remembers Thomas, ambitious as well, following in George's wake, pushing George aside to be first to those branches. Once he pushed too hard, and George fell from the tree. George's broken leg took 2 months to heal. Thomas gathered many apples during that time. She remembers Michael, who was quieter than Thomas and George, content to stay on the ground and play at farming while his brothers climbed. Michael never complained, as the others sometimes did, when his little sister trailed behind him, swinging a stick sword in her hand as she fought invisible foes. She remembers Jonathan, the oldest, but not as well as the others. Jonathan watched as the younger children played, but he never joined in, not even when they urged him to. He said he was too old for children's games. As Elisabeth searched for her brothers, she began to wonder, did they remember her as a child too? Or had the Enchantress's dark magic taken all those memories away?
Now that is the question. Alright, book 3, third book. And, well, basically, here we go. The glowing comes from Howling Caverns again. And we have betrayal. You killed him! Do you expect me to deny it? I told you your brothers couldn't be saved. Not if you cut them down yourself! I did save Thomas and then you killed him, don't pretend otherwise! You piece of garbage! You restored him to human shape, but you did not free him. He would have returned to the Enchantress like a well-trained pet the moment she called his name, and to his deadly spider's form as well. Only death could remove the mask he wore and truly free him from her. You don't know that! You've betrayed us both, you've broken my trust, and for that there is no forgiveness. You don't know that! You never gave him the chance to remove the mask himself. So long as he wore the mask, he was under the Enchantress' control. So long as he was under the Enchantress' control, he lacked the will to remove the mask. It is an evil bind the Enchantress has put your brothers in. Death is a mercy for them. Don't pretend you've done Thomas some great kindness! I never asked you to trust me. But if we are to travel together, you must understand that the Enchantress spells cannot be undone by good intentions something, but I clicked. Travel you! I'm not traveling you! Leave me, now! Our travels together are true! I can't blame you for thinking so. I believe our paths are still entwined. If I see you again, the only thing you will be entwined with is the sharp end of my sword. Go! As you wish, fair Elisabeth. Blows and leaves. Perhaps I shouldn't have let him leave. Yet, if it came to blows, who's to say which of us would prevail? I'm of no use to my brothers if I die too. Elisabeth sighs. The truth is, I'm loath to hurt him even now. Perhaps Marcus is right and I really am an idealistic fool. Well, I'll take my idealism over his wisdom and I only hope that he doesn't find my remaining brothers before I do. Not that he could actually do anything by himself. I swear, Thomas, this cold cave must become your tomb. I'll do all I can to save the rest of our family. You might have my word. That might not be really easy. You know, I think that will be a hard task. Okay. Wait, what? Weak. Minus 5 hit points. Minus what? Sorry, Black Pearl, you're out of here. I haven't noticed that before. Alright, snake wine blood it is. Alright, Path of Solitude, Salfix, Skyfall Peaks. Let's check this area. Leaving the caves by way of the enchanted forest was mistake. I have lost 2 days seeking a road. I hope the rough track I follow now leads me there at last. And isn't only frequented by bunnies and deer. Of course. As well as by those who eat bunnies and deer. Ooh, but I can actually defeat one. Oh crap, I don't have the one that I would like to have. The 14 attack. I would get rid of this one immediately then. Pa 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 pa. Oh! Pretend you didn't hear that, please. And I will pretend I haven't done this. Wait, she's bleeding pretty badly. 6. Yep, that's how it's done. The wolves here are more fierce than those I fought back in the forest. Elisabeth moves on, but soon notices she's being stalked. Here comes a more silent and more deadly foe, one that was likely tracking the wolves in turn. Hello? A wild cat. Remember, Lynx is also a wild cat. Alright, what do we do now? Of course, 8. Massive GTA Online updates are on the way. Not that I really care right now. I have GTA on Xbox 360, but I don't really play it anymore. The mountain lion decides it has had enough. It snarls and bounds up the cliffside. So you see, Marcus, I don't need your help to survive? Elisabeth continues on for a time. But admittedly, minutes feels like hours with no one to talk to, and the scenery doesn't offer much respite. At last the track meets a true end, with wagon tracks that wind around the bend. Surely there's a village within a day's walk now. From there, I'll make my way back towards the forest, seeking information about my brother's I go. Perhaps this man up ahead can tell me where the village is. Where are you headed, stranger? I seek shelter for the night. Can direct me towards the nearest village? The village is a long way from here. Please speed your travels by lightening your load. Trick. Please, I have little value and less time to spare. The bandit laughs. What's your rush, gal? Queen Freya men are just behind me, guarding a full wagon. There's a caravan just behind me, guarding a wagon laden. Huh. This might scare the crap out of them. This one, let's go with this one. Caravan behind me, laden with goods. I have to reach to the village before they do. They are sure to fill all the rooms at the inn, and then where will we be? A caravan, you say? The traders within have clearly spared no expense. I can afford to pay as much for my lodgings as I can. Is this caravan the Lord? No, they aren't. No, they're not. All but the drivers remain within the wagons. What caravan would travel through these remote mountains without guards? No caravan is be a fine story, gal, but we are not, so is the food. Now hand over your purse and provisions and you'll come no harm. I don't think so. It's a fight, you want. It's a fight you shall get. Oh, man. I messed up the line. Shut up! What is wrong with you? You, because I don't like the mustache. I basically don't like mustaches. Oh, you slowed me down. Oh, you killed the snake wine blood! See ya. Now you probably also have a mustache, right? But you are at least hiding it. But it does mean you will survive. Papa. No other choice, I think. Well, I'll just have to find that village on my own. Find the road beneath my feet. I'll make swift work on the miles ahead. Your party has reached level 7! And mountain blade, oh. So my current blade is 14 and 9. 12 and 9. And... ooh. Now I'm staying with this one. Yeah, I'm staying with this one. Expanded hand, inside trolls, and speed. Well, I don't really have to fight trolls yet, I think. For you never know. Let's go with this. Maybe that's the moment when the trolls appear. Now that's some good predicting. Surprise, surprise. Trollish problem. Go. There's the village at last. I look forward to a warm meal and a night out of the cold. But who's this? Elisabeth comes open a dwarf, carrying another dwarf in his arms. Please help me. I can't carry a moment more. And I need to get to a healer. I've been going a fat outrun ever since he was injured. That was some hours ago now. I can take a turn carrying your friend. What happened? Elisabeth takes the injured dwarf in her arms as they continue walking. My brother and I were hunting the mountains when a huge beast, more stone than man, attacked us. My brother tried to fight the troll, but I knew better. When he fell, I grabbed him and ran. There's no defeating such a monster. There is little in this world that can be defeated, but you were wise to save your brother, so that you can both return to fight another day. Fight another day? I'm not going anywhere near that thing ever again. Come, the healer's hut is just ahead. My name's Lev, by the way. Once we get my brother settled, I'll show you an inn where you can get a bowl of stew and a bed for the night. Not to mention the best ale in the land. A giant troll sounds as natural as a giant spider. Could this be another of my brothers? Hopefully I can learn more at the inn. Elisabeth helps Lev get his brother to the healer's hut, after which he leads her to the inn and they both enjoy a hearty meal. May I fill your mug? Don't listen to him, you've had enough to drink. Sure, you'd rather join me for a game of darts. I'm up for a game. Excellent. The villager steps up to the dartboard and throws. He is experienced and lands 3 solid shots. That was impressive. Elisabeth takes the darts from the villager. They have good wave to them. Aim for the center. Elisabeth's first shot lands slightly low. The next two are better, but she loses by a small margin. That wasn't the result I hoped for. Up for a rematch? Another night, perhaps. Let's rejoin the others. Elisabeth and the villager rejoin the others. There is some innocent banter, but the conversation eventually turns to the troll problem. There you go again, talking about hunting the troll. I say we stay as far away from the beast as possible. We'll say the same when he storms through the village and kills us all. I already have 12,000 people ready to join me. The troll has shown no interest in attacking us in here in the village. Until a few weeks ago, he showed no interest in attacking us in the mountains. Therefore, he's lived there since at least my grandmother's day. I will not wait for him to grow bolder. We live at first light. I'll go with you. That's a generous offer coming from a stranger. It's the least I can do in return for your hospitality, as well as your ally. That's the spirit. Well, if this stranger is willing to face our troll, how can I do less? I'll join you too, for I won't pretend to be happy about it. The inn door slams open and another villager enters, panting and out of breath. They are coming! The troll? He's here? No, not the troll. Bandits, heading straight for our storehouses. I met a couple of bandits away here. A man or two acting alone is one thing, but this is an entire gang of them. They've been terrorizing villages throughout these mountains and getting away with it. We need to stop them. Well, that sounds like a good warm-up for fighting the troll tomorrow. You intend to hunt the troll? At first light, much true then, plan maybe. Well, it's about time. We didn't let the troll on his own ground, but one battle at a time. Right now we need to take care of the bandits. And that's probably what the guys said, actually, the female villager. I guess I'm in for this battle too, for hoping to survive both bandits and the troll is purely pushing your luck. Our luck. I'm off to warn the other villagers. Lev joins your party. What about the other guy? Hello? What? I prefer to choose my own equipment, okay. Side mission. Okay, seriously, that far away? 13 annual Galan cook-off. Let's go. Oh, do you recognize this guy? I need your help again. Of course you do. Enter the cooking competition. Of course you did. I have no idea what I'm doing. Of course you don't. I need to select some ingredients and create a dish. Will you help me? Of course I will. Wait, why did I agree to this? First, the meat. Should we use beer meat, wolf meat, or stick with chicken? Alright. Wolf meat seems like it would have good flavor. Wolf meat. No, I actually like wolves. And wolf girls are kinda cool. Beer meat seems exotic. Bear meat, sorry. Bear. Nah, let's stick to the chicken. Chicken's the safe choice. I don't know if wolf or bear even taste good. That makes sense. Next we have choose from a mushroom sauce, a cheese sauce, or just some salt and pepper. Alright, chicken. Chicken, salt and pepper. Cheese sauce. No, definitely not. Mushroom sauce. I don't think it would go well maybe with chicken, but let's go. Mushroom sauce is classic. Unfortunately, safe choices don't win competitions. It's not a win, but I'll take it. Well, at least I got some experience from this. So how far from leveling up? Very far, 24 points. Lev, I want to choose your equipment, asshole. Alright, for now let's actually end the episode. We'll go to the mountain raid in the next one. Wait, what? Weren't we supposed to defend the village? Never mind. Alright, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next episode, hopefully. Bye bye. Ciao.